Good morning, everyone. College. Now we are going to discuss the motion which repeats itself after equal intervals of time is called a periodic motion or harmonic motion. The examples of the periodic motion are the spin of Earth, the motion of a satellite around the planet, vibration of atoms in molecules, etc. A body or a particle is said to possess oscillatory or vibratory motion if it moves back and forth repeatedly about the mean positions. The pendulum of clock swings back and forth and is said to perform an oscillatory motion. Similarly, the motion of the prongs of a tuning fork, motion of simple pendulum, the vertical oscillations of a loaded spring, to and fro motion of the piston of an engine are the examples of oscillatory motion. Here we are define regarding the oscillatory motion. Periodic time. The periodic time capital T of an oscillatory motion is defined as the time taken for one oscillation. Next is frequency. The frequency n or nu is defined as the number of oscillations in 1 second. It is reciprocal of periodic time. That is n equals to 1 by t cycles per second. Displacement. The distance of the particle in any direction from the equilibrium position at any instant is called the displacement of the particle at that instant. Next is amplitude. The maximum displacement or the distance between the equilibrium position and the extreme position is known as amplitude. Phase. The phase of an oscillatory particle at any instant defines the state of the particle as regards its position and direction of motion at that instant. Next is restoring force. In the equilibrium position of the oscillating particle, no net force acts on it. When the particle is displaced from its equilibrium position, a periodic force acts on it in such a direction as to bring the particle to its equilibrium position. This is called restoring force. Simple harmonic motion. This is a special type of periodic motion in which the body moves again and again over the same path about a fixed point. It is defined as the motion of an oscillatory particle by a restoring force directly displacement opposite to direction. Following are the characteristics of a simple harmonic motion. The motion is a periodic. Next one. The motion is along a straight line about the mean or equilibrium position. The acceleration is proportional to displacement. And last is acceleration is directed towards the mean or equilibrium position. The simple oscillator moves such that it is always directed towards a fixed point and varies directly as its distance from that point the particle or body is set to execute is called a simple harmonic motion. The particle harmonic motion is called a simple oscillator. Equation of motion for a simple oscillator. Consider a particle P of mass m executing SHM about equilibrium position O along x-axis as shown in figure. By definition, the force under which the particle is oscillating is proportional to its displacement directed towards the mean position. Let x be the displacement of P from O at any instant. The instantaneous force F acting upon P is given by F is directly proportional to minus x or F equals to minus kx, where k is a proportionality factor which represents the force per unit displacement. The negative sign is used to show that the force F is opposite to the displacement. According to Newton's second law of motion, the restoring force on mass m produces an acceleration d square x by dt square in the mass 2, that F equals to mass into acceleration, that is F equals to m into d square x by dt square. Therefore, m d square x by dt square equals to minus kx. Let us put k by m equals to omega square. Therefore, d square x by dt square plus omega square x equals to 0. This is known as the differential equation of simple harmonic oscillator. Solution of simple oscillator equation. D square x by dt square equals to d by dt of dx by dt. That is nothing but dx by dt is v. Substitute that, we get dv by dt. That is nothing but dv by dx into dx by dt. Therefore, dv into dv by dx. Substituting the value of d square x by dt square, we get v dv by dx equals to minus omega square x. dv equals to minus omega square x dx. Integrating, we get v square by 2 equals to minus omega square into x square by 2 plus c1, where c1 is a constant of integration. The value of c1 can be obtained by applying the condition that x equals to small a. The velocity of particle is 0. That is 0 equals to minus omega square a square by 2 plus c1. Therefore, v square by 2 equals to minus omega square x square by 2 plus omega square a square by 2, or v square equals to omega square into a square minus x square. That is v equals to omega into under root a square minus x square. v equals to dx by dt. Therefore, dx by under root a square minus x square equals to omega dt. To integrate the above equation, put x equals to a sin theta. Hence, dx equals to a cos theta d theta. Therefore, a cos theta d theta by a cos theta equals to omega dt. Integrating, we get theta equals to omega t plus phi, where phi is constant. Now, displacement x equals to a sin omega t plus phi. This gives the displacement of particle at any instant. If the motion takes place along y-axis, then y equals to a sin omega t plus phi. We can show the above equation in another way also. The simple harmonic oscillator equation is d square x by dt square plus omega square x equals to 0. Let us assume a trial solution of the form x equals to c into e power at, where c and alpha are arbitrary constants. Differentiating it, we get dx by dt equals to c into alpha into e power alpha t, and d square x by dt square equals to c into alpha square into e power alpha t. Substituting these values, we get c alpha square e power alpha t plus omega square c into e power alpha t equals to 0. Therefore, alpha square plus omega square equals to 0. Alpha equals to plus or minus under root minus omega square. Now, x equals to c into e power plus j omega t, and x equals to c into e power minus j omega t. So, the general solution can be written as x equals to c1 into e power j omega t plus c2 into e power minus j omega t, where C1 and C2 are arbitrary constants. Further, if we elaborate the above equations, we get x equals to C1 plus C2 cos omega t plus j into C1 minus C2 sin omega t. Put C1 plus C2 equals to A sin phi and J C1 minus C2 equals to A cos phi, where A and phi are new constants. X equals to A sin phi cos omega t plus A cos phi sin omega t. Therefore, x equals to A sin omega t plus phi. This is the solution of equation of simple harmonic oscillator. Characteristics of simple harmonic motion. First one is displacement. The displacement of any particle at any instant executing SHM is given by x equals to A sin omega t plus phi. The maximum displacement for the mean position is called amplitude. Here, the amplitude is A. Next is velocity. The velocity v of the oscillating particle can be obtained by differentiating the above equation. V equals to dx by dt equals to omega a cos omega t plus phi. At the mean position, that is at x equals to 0, the velocity is maximum. So, Vmax equals to omega a. The velocity is 0 at the extreme positions. Third one is periodic time. The time taken for one complete oscillation is called as periodic time and is denoted by capital T. Let T is increased by 2 pi by omega, then x equals to A sin omega of t plus 2 pi by omega plus phi. That is A sin omega t plus phi. This shows that the displacement repeats itself after a time 2 pi by omega. Therefore, 2 pi by omega is known as periodic time. Capital T equals to 2 pi by omega. Now T equals to 2 pi by omega into 2 pi by under root d square x by dt square by x. Since omega equals to d square x by dt square by x whole power half. Next is frequency. The number of oscillations made in 1 second is called as a frequency and is denoted by n or nu. Hence, n equals to 1 by t. That is 1 by 2 pi into under root k by m. Next, phase. The angle omega t plus phi is called the phase of vibration. Phase of a body executing SHM at any instant represents its state as regards its position and direction at that instant. Next is epoch. When a value of phase when t equals to 0 is called the phase or epoch. In our case, phi is the epoch. Now, relationship between velocity and acceleration. Putting omega equals to 2 pi by t in the expressions of displacement, velocity and acceleration and taking phi equals to 0, for simplicity we get x equals to a sin omega t plus phi, that is a sin 2 pi by small t by capital T. Dx by dt equals to a omega cos omega t plus phi. D square by dx by dt square equals to minus a omega square sin omega t plus phi. At different times, the displacement, velocity and acceleration can be obtained with the help of that tabular form which is given below. Putting x dx by dt and d square x by dt square against t, we obtain displacement curve, velocity curve and acceleration curve. These curves are shown in figure. These curves, the acceleration curve is opposite to displacement curve, that is mirror image of the displacement. In this way, acceleration is always proportional but opposite to the displacement. Energy of simple harmonic oscillator. A simple harmonic oscillator possesses kinetic energy as well as a potential energy. The kinetic energy is due to its velocity, while the potential energy is an account of its displacement from the equilibrium position. During oscillation, both the energies vary, but their sum is conserved if no dissipative forces are present. Here, we shall calculate both these energies. Kinetic energy. The general equation of simple harmonic oscillator is given by x equals to a sin omega t plus phi, where here x is the displacement of the oscillator at time t. The velocity of oscillator at any point t is given by dx by dt equals to a sin a omega cos omega t plus phi. Kinetic energy of oscillator equals to half m dx by dt whole square, where m equals to mass of oscillator, k is half m a omega cos omega t plus phi whole square. Next is potential energy. In case of simple harmonic oscillator, the force is proportional and opposite to the displacement x. That is, F equals to minus kx, where the constant k gives the force per unit displacement. We know that force also be expressed in terms of potential energy U by the following relation: E equals to minus du by dx. That is, du by dx equals to kx. U equals to half kx square plus c. But the potential energy U equals to 0 when displacement x equals to 0. Thus, C equals to 0. Therefore, U equals to half kx square. That is half k into a sin omega t plus phi whole square. That is half m omega square a square sin square omega t plus phi. Total energy. The total energy is sum of kinetic energy and potential energy. Then E equals to Ke plus Pe equals to K plus U. That is half m a square omega square. Therefore, 2 pi square n square a square small m, where omega equals to 2 pi m, where n is the frequency of oscillator. It is clear from the above equation that total energy of oscillator is directly proportional to the square of amplitude, directly proportional to the square of frequency, or inversely proportional to square of time period. The distribution of energy versus displacement is shown in figure. It can be seen that maximum kinetic energy or potential energy is also equal to the total energy of oscillator. The reason is that the energy of oscillator changes from maximum kinetic energy at the mean position to the maximum potential energy at the extreme position and back to maximum kinetic energy. Frequency of a vibration of a spring. The aim of this is to derive an expression for the frequency of vibration of a spring, taking its mass into consideration. If the mass of the spring is negligible, then the frequency of vibration is given by n equals to 1 by 2 pi under root k by m, where k is the force constant of the spring and m is the mass suspended from the vertical spring. The force constant k equals to force applied by increase of length, k equals to F by x. By applying the energy consideration, we shall consider the effect of mass of spring. Consider a mass m is suspended from the end of the spring of mass m. If capital M is greater than small m, the spring is stretched uniformly along its length. Let L be the length of this spring. Consider a small element ds of the spring at a distance s from the upper end. Mass by unit length of is equal. Mass of this small element of length m by L into ds. The body of mass m suspended from the spring, pulled down and released. Let the velocity of lower end of the spring at any instant be v. The velocity is 0 at the upper end of the spring. The velocity of the element ds under consideration is v minus 0 by L into s. The kinetic energy of the element at time t is given by half a mass of element into velocity of element whole square. That is half m by L ds into vs by L whole square. Hence, total kinetic energy of the spring alone at that instant is given by 1 by 6 into mv square. The kinetic energy of the suspended mass equals to half mv square. Since kinetic energy of the system is mass half mv square plus 1 by 6 mv square, we get half v square into capital M plus small m by 3, where mass is at the distance x from its position of the rest. The elastic potential energy of the system is U equals to half kx square, where k is the force constant of the spring. The total energy of the system is given by E equals to k plus U, that is half m plus m by 3 into dx by dt whole square plus half kx square. Since E remains constant, hence dE by dt equals to 0. Differentiating the above equation, we get half m plus m by 3 into 2 into dx by dt into d square x by dt square plus half k into 2x into dx by dt equals to 0. By solving that, we get d square x by dt square equals to minus omega square x, where omega square equals to k by m plus m by 3. The above equation represents a SHM whose time period is given by capital T equals to 2 pi by omega equals to 2 pi under root m plus m by 3 by k, where n is, so the frequency of vibration is given by n equals to 1 by t, that is 1 by 2 pi into under root. This equation shows that 1/3 the mass of the spring has to be added to the suspended mass capital M. So, when the mass of the spring is taken into account, the time period is increased or frequency is decreased.